Hello Cebu, good morning. Good morning, bye. Good morning to everyone. We're here once again in Cebu City, and it's a beautiful Friday morning. Diba? Morning. Buntag, maayong buntag. Diba mo niya itong kuhan? Maayong buntag, mga friends, kapamilya, guban pa. Okay. So sa'yo ba sa buntag, it's still around 7:30ish. Pero wala, padong na tas I'm sure ang ban padong na silang trabaho this morning, and it's a weekend pag post na to ani. So wala, nagkainit na gilang Cebu. Pero kuan man sad. Mali, and I think ang mga kuan ron sa mga tao is excited ng uban para sa summer. Naghantag-kitag mga post like bongga na silang lawas papunta ka mo ato nagburakay, and it's almost Holy Week na, guys. So kamo are you the type na mo bakasyon mo sa Holy Week, or are you the type na you stay at home, just relax, stay with your family, or ang uban ka na apil mo Easter tree bomb, bang you're more focused on the religious aspect, Easter Sunday and more. Ninyo, di ba? Ako normally, traditionally ako mo kuyog ako sa pamilya na di mo maglaag. I think in the last 10 years kausa raman timi ni itong kami sa kong asawa na stay out mi sa Holy Week. We went to nag-staycation me somewhere in Mactan, but for the longest time we are in Karawiang Dira Ramis. We stay with family mo, simba mo, say magbisita iglesia. Most of the time bisita iglesia pag COVID era, of course. Kitang tanan, I think napriso man ang tanan sa itong panimalay. Kamo, do you have plans sa Holy Week? Do you go to Boracay? Do you go to Bantayan? Upan na Bantayan, mulig Bantayan. Kay lingaw kay dito sa Bantayan. Mo na to ba? Unsa inyong mga laag, suroy, plano? Are you the type na pareho lagi traditionalist na pisal, manguan? Mo to ba mo stay home, ngaji? Namay nga na, and I think daghan gyapon ana nga na sa Pilipinas. I mean, there are places na grabe na big events na, unlike sa States, ang big event na Easter man, diba? Easter egg hunt, although nga na sa mga hotels, pero sa ato it's still, sa ubang countries ang ilang importance is Easter. Ato normally atong Biyernes Santo, ang Huwebes Santo na nailansang magbisita iglesia. Although atong Easter is also atong Easter Mass na kanang kabanhawan kanang para sa Minglanilya ba na angel, alleluia, alleluia. Ano ato So mao na, guys, we are kuan ba lagi cultural differences, and that's what make us society. Sometimes differences, our differences, what makes life interesting, exciting, diba? Kaya usahay man good, we always want to be the same. Na uban nga na ba na we force everyone to be the same, na pareho tag paniniwala, pareho tag tradition, pareho tag tanan. But diba, there's a nice thing about variety, nice thing about mang dili ta pareho guna-huna. Sometimes there are so many things awesome na doesn't mean na inalan pareho, diba? Diba? Na even our countries, our weather are different. I mean, our terrains are different. So murag lahi-lahi gina ang tagkuan man. We celebrate differences. We have to accept na we can't be homogeneous. Diba? Kanamang you have to accept. Diba? Sometimes if ever you end up in another country ba, you'll find it strange usahay, di ba? Di ba, party or katong Amerikano may buong sila Biyernes Santo. what the heck happened in the Philippines? Sarado tanan, mingaw kaayo. Diba? Sarado ang mga mall. Di sila pwede mag-inom, party-party. But it's the same thing na if you move to another country na yung mga Ramadan, diba na buong kang bragagbawal, diba? But that's the nice thing about it. I mean, you should say it's a nice thing to have differences. Diba? Na di mo pwede na if ever you're an American or unsay mo ko you want maato kag, let's say Saudi, you want Saudi to be America as well, or if you're from Saudi, you want America to be Saudi. It's not gonna be the same. For example, sa Saudi, for example, sa uban in Muslim countries, diba, women are dili kayo kuan, diba, liberated or unsa, or nasa yung mga conservative sila. But they can impose it kung maatos lang Amerika, diba, na mga propose lang ilang pasulubog hijab ng mga tao, di pwede, diba? But that's why we have to celebrate that. Kanang ingana na nagit tayo differences, diba? And there's nothing wrong with that. Di ta pareho belief, lain ang storya anon kung lain tag belief, and you're gonna kill me because lahi akong pagtuo. That's a different story, di ba na? Punanan ko nimo or imo kong anon ba? Imo kong kastiguhon because lahi ko. That's mauna. We have to accept, embrace, but not really kuan, not punish. Mauna yung problema usahay nato, di ba, in the end, even before kaning mga woke na nahitabo na ang katawanan ani the woke people at first just want acceptance. Now they want dominance, they want, di ba, na murag i-cancel na ka, murag kailain imong pagtuo, di ba, murag lain na nakasabot, because you offend, murag that's crazy na ba? Diba? Wow, usahay ba na you have to accept that there are people who have different ideas, opinions, freedom of expression, diba? Freedom of what you want, what you believe in, but even freedom of religion, diba? Pero lahi na istoryahan na I give you freedom or you restrict my freedom by saying na demonyo na ko or unsa ko, imo kong hilabtan, ay hilabdi, labi na kung ngayon ang hilabot, diba? Mauna ba? Hindi yan maumana. Muna nalansang sa krus si Kristo. We're talking about Holy Week again, once again, because he had a different belief. Diba? Diba? Wa siya gidawat na siya I'm the son of God, na siya mga ipang preach, pagitaan siya sayop, in the end, so nalansang siya sa krus. So we always have that tendency. I mean, people, society has always had the tendency to crucify. Even karon ganang woke culture karon, we crucify someone. Usahay ka in the end we crucify someone na in the end probably 10 years from now basig sakto siya. Diba? We crucify that person today, but later proven na siya ang sakto. Mana ba? Na later proven that it was the majority who is wrong. So sayop sa usahay ng the majority is always right, diba? Na porque daghan mo or you're loud, you're gonna be right. Doesn't mean that itong nagsyagit-syagit o ilansang sa krus, maybe they're not even majority, but yeah, they were the loudest and they weren't right. And it happens always. There is a society na porque tabangan ka, kuan ka, na ipa vilify ka, but in the end we don't know. They didn't know that 10 years later, daghan bitaw sa una kanang sa COVID, di ba, ningon na kuan na lab leak na, yan ni vilify ka na nakuan yun na natural causes na. Even in the end, karon Oh, there's a possibility na lovely. Oh, di ba? Maramang ingana rin naman na. It doesn't go on mo na. We live in a society na katakin sa saba may mapuno sakto. But in the end, kanang saba karon could be the one hilom in the future. Di ba? The ones who are noisy now might not be the ones who's gonna be noisy in the future. So they could be proven wrong. They could be wrong. That's why dapat naka-independent mind na di na nga musyagit porque mari uso, di ba? Stick to your beliefs, pero hopefully sa mo the world will accept that. Kay nabay nga na ba na ni porque lahi imong belief, people try to insist that you are wrong and you have to change. Di naman na nagsugod ng mga gira, mga crusades because of that. If you just let people be or di man hilabot, di ba? Racist na siya in a way. Everyone's innately racist kasi tayo uban pride na nila as a nation, di ba na? We're always ingrained man tanan na. For example, you're from a certain country, you're a Filipino. Filipinos are the best. So if you're an American, of course, since indoctrinate, Americans are the best. Lang nga naman nagkuanta, Filipinos we're not the best, we're just second best from the Spaniards, or we're just a second class citizens of the Americans. And that would be us. Diba? That would be a stupid kuan ba na lesson. We always think na we strive to be on top. We always have to give confidence at ourselves. Diba? Ba? In a way, if you're studying in a certain school, you always think your school's the best. Diba? Or for example, di mo the best, you're not the best, pero mapildi na nimong makapildi kag taga-Ateneo, mura kag you be proud, diba? So maraming ana ba na ay kung ina ma-offend dapat ma-offend ka na. That's not offensive in a way. That's just para sa uban fighting spirit na. In the end, we live in a competitive world. If you think that we should not live in a competitive world, a non-competition world, that's nice. That's a nice thought, but not everyone believes that. Nga na yung mga first honor, nga na gold medalist, na yung mga cum laude. If we do that, diba? Because we also are a society that celebrates achievement. So manang we can just have a nindot na idealities uban sa mga woke na offensive or so. Then if yana din ang mga woke sa then America mobiles less black people, but should Americans pay Filipinos also for the years that we were under them? Should Spaniards pay us for like over 300 years of their Spanish rule? Diba? Should Americans pay for around almost 50 years of colonization? Diba? Should the Japanese pay us for ravaging or what? And that would be an interesting story, diba? Because when we start paying back, paying because for the past pains, then when will it stop? Diba? The past. Diba? I mean, itong slavery sa blacks, yeah, it happened, but so dapat ba sila bayaran? In some way, tingin dapat na change lang sa kuan, but may bayaran ang naas karon, unless the crime is karon tagibuhat, di ba? But now we made a lot of strides naman na may ba sila racist gyapon na kuan? We probably live in a racist world, di ba? Or somehow bang kung lain na itong belief, we always think they're inferior. We always think na bang their ideas are not good ideas. So muna think about it, guys. I hope na kuan lang ba na sometimes we have to celebrate differences. Na Easter ng badong Jesus was different, and he got crucified, and it happened not only once in our history, that the ones vilified, the ones in a way being executed or cancelled were actually right. Oh, di ba? Unless you wanna get right or wrong, but in a way ba, we're actually the cancellation, the death, the execution wasn't justified. Money point na ba, wasn't justified. Oh, di ba? So wala na, think about it. So thank you so much for watching. Og mana, padayon po ko sa kong biyahe. Traffic na ba? Bye.